This is Loki Literati off the dome piece. Verbal karate. 'Cause I got my own needs and I'm prone to feed my beast. Shit's got me so stressin'. Why is Sheriff Clark gotta set off sparks? Trying to send more abuse to the movement or share social carrion? 'Cause he knows that authoritarian moves have worked so well on an easily disguised public. Trump proved this, served the Republic. God. It's so fucking obvious how this game is played out. I say, if we're all unwitting participants in the biggest reality show ever, America, how fast can we make the game go down the drain? Then the government owes us all fucking back pay. Anyways, I need to get the fuck out of my brain. I'm tired of being alone in my head because there's too many voices and I don't know which way to run instead. Get close, go far away. They call it fire and ice. I call it desire is my vice. And so I need to aspire to get past the spice of novelty and say that not all of me is free. Whole reason I started playing the game that I did was because the one single one that I wanted in every single lane, well, she went away. I don't mean as in she hid. She just had to go back to family. And I had to go back to handling me. Couldn't really be a we. Yeah. So, endless bummer, endless summer. Thought I was done with my 20s, but, well, I stumbled and fell in love with a married woman. Couldn't carry on that way. Still do, anyways. But, got back into the scene, the game, hookup culture. Doesn't feel the same. Maybe it's because of my age. Maybe it's because I can't keep it contained. Maybe it's because of what I learned from the page. Maybe it's because of every way I rearrange my brain. Maybe it's because I just can't abstain from the sensory overload, the emotional homework, the mindful perks, poetry for dessert, news for breakfast, and abstract philosophy all day long, filling up for 3 different lunches. To free all of my hunches, get 'em all in bunches, let everything collapse fast into a ziggurat, and see what happens when I look above it quick, mud into bricks, as in all the shit that ever happened to us. Get quick. It's all lessons from blessings. That's the cost of life's investment. That's why I say no losses, only lessons. All the stressing, all the testing, it's supposed to give you a new sense of direction. It's supposed to show you what to do in the right view. It's supposed to show you how to reach the inner you and have the right speech. It's supposed to awaken your passion for the right action. It's supposed to get you past bullshit and give you full clips of truth and mindfulness. It's supposed to show you how to jive with what's real and what's good and give you the right livelihood. It's supposed to give you that inner contentment and the right intention. It's supposed to set you in the right direction, give you the right listening, the right discipline, the right focus, the right magic hocus pocus from what's tragic. That's what I mean. Mud into bricks, life's lessons. Line 'em up quick, a line of bricks. And well, you got something that you can stand upon, a foundation, something you can always bounce back from. Get something new out of it, like bats in echolocation. That's your wall. You stand tall. You line enough of them walls on top of each other fast to make it patent. That's what we call a ziggurat or a pyramid. You clear that and you clear your lid. Polish it into something you can use real fast and cool, and it becomes a jewel. Maybe that's what's different. Reading so much of other people's works and reading into things so much, and overloading the brain, building too many pyramids means sooner or later the mission becomes different from my original decision. Getting into hookup culture when hookup is an algorithm changes my entire view of the mission. Metacognition, metagame vision. Maybe I'm just unable to stop seeing what's hidden. I don't know. Maybe it's just some strange shit I'm spinning. But talking to the future me, suturing what I need, saying that I should stop thinking of hunger and longing and passion as some kind of, unspoken need. like erotic greed. I don't know, it's neurotic of me to try to play the moral equation because that's not my station. That shouldn't be my statement. That shouldn't be what I'm creating. That's not what I'm awakening to. And really, we need to be more sure of feeding our own inner creatures and not be bleeding for someone else's fucking moral beseechings for sure. You know, to him, his, to me, mine, to her, hers. That's all we need to know for sure. And fuck it. I shouldn't even be thinking this way. I never been a moral leader. I'm the fucking oral feature. To my art, I'm glued. She's my dame and my boo. I overpaid dues because I hunger to prove. So now I lunge to prove. Always follow through. Hunger is my conduit. I am the 100-gun salute of a pundit polluted by blues. So I can't come back from it. In every single move, I guess I just go too far. So when I check what's going on, I feel like I'm making love to the news. When I find out what's wrong in my heart, I feel like, well, it makes for strong art. It's future me coming back saying, whoa, dude. When I look at everything I'm grinding through all day, and everything that's about to happen too, and all the plans upon which I'm trying to take action quietly, like each one is just a back pocket move. I feel like that's just another way of trying to disguise a lack of control, you know? Like ride that hip socket stroll like, yo, I got it, boo. Even though, for reals, none of us really know what the fuck we're doing, dude. None of us just like admitting to it. So, being more true and clear about that without losing any sense of confidence step is my biggest inner wish. This was chapter 10-ish. Spit first, transcribe later. This was Loki Literati. Good night.